Hi there, and welcome to the 11-Step Meditation Foundations virtual retreat. In this retreat, we'll explain to you how we've come to develop this idea about working the first three steps, actually applying them in 11-step meditation. And it's our goal to offer this virtual retreat so that anyone, anytime around the world can learn more about meditating, the 12 steps and the 11th step, and the value of having an active meditation program within your program. We developed this from some one-day retreats that we had done in California. And just time and energy is not, I'm just not able to get out and spread this message and hopefully share this through my 12-step practice with others. So I just came upon this idea to do this virtual retreat. You will see that I'm not an expert in audio recordings and creating courses and software, but I'm going to do my best I can. So this production will be imperfect, but I beg you to hear the message and to move through and to walk through each of the course modules and see how they could apply to your program. My journey started a number of years ago. I got sober on March 16th, 1998, and I had gone in and out of the program for 5 years till I finally stayed sober. But my connection to meditation started earlier than that. Even in the 70s when I was going to college, I was drawn to meditation. I learned to meditate and had brief periods of sobriety where I actually did some meditation and thought this is great and really benefited from it. But then I started drinking and using again and just kind of made a mental note to self. Next time you're sober, you should try this because I noticed that being high and drunk got in the way of my meditation. So, and through the years, I've been a spiritual explorer. I've been all over the journey map in my attitude and approach to higher power. So I've explored a lot of different things, and meditation and spiritual practice has always been core to that. Then when I finally did get sober, I found an 11-step meditation meeting in Santa Barbara. Back, this is probably 16 years ago, 17 years ago, when there weren't that many 11-step meditation meetings. But I found it, and we had the leader lead different types of meditation that they wanted to share with the group. And it got me a broad range of meditations, got me meditating, made that part of my daily ritual, that 11-step in the morning. And then I met somebody and I just shared with my this idea that I had that we shouldn't need to wait till we get to the 11th step to learn how to meditate. That our newcomers could benefit from learning to meditate also. And so, kind of be careful who you share your ideas with because this person happened to run the substance treatment program, the Santa Barbara County Jail. And he said, "Great, why don't you come in and teach my newcomers how to meditate?" So it started me off on a journey, 4 years going in and out every week, and I really wanted to frame it in the steps. And as I did that, I learned and I really noticed that learning how to meditate followed the first three steps exactly. And so that's what we're going to share with you. And then from there, I went on to make the website. So how can I share this information with everybody around the country and around the world? And how can I be of service in this way? And so I think that the 11-step dimension is expanding in Alcoholics Anonymous. There's more and more meetings, 11-step meetings around the world. And that 11th step is sought through prayer and meditation to improve our conscious contact with God as we understood Him, praying only for knowledge of His will for us and the power to carry that out. And that part of this effort, putting this course together, is part of my 12-step service to AA and the program and to you. Is having had a spiritual awakening as a result of these steps, I'm trying to carry this message that I found around 11-step meditation. And each time we meditate, and more we develop our meditation practice, and as we work the steps as outlined in the big book, we become more awake with spiritual awakening. And I believe that meditation can really help this. And then as you can see at the bottom, a mantra that I like to apply is learn to meditate. Meditate every day. Meditate in groups and help others to meditate. So no matter where you are in this spectrum, hopefully you'll have some value in this and you'll help me and help the other 11-step meditation advocates continue the message and deepen your program and those in your life.